Good evening, colleagues. My name is Gregory Keith Cable II. I go by Keith, and I'm blessed to join you guys this term in AVIA525. My career in aviation started in the U.S. Navy in August of 2001 when I joined Fighter Squadron 211 out of Oceana, Virginia, handling F-14 Tomcats. We deployed in October of that same year in response to the events of September 11th, and deployed again in 2003 for combat operations in Afghanistan. After the Navy, I returned with my wife and son at that time back to Lynchburg, Virginia, where my wife and I both grew up. And I started working at Falwell Airport, actually, which at that time was supporting the Falwell Aviation Cessna 172 Cutlass RG fleet, which is what Liberty School of Aeronautics was using at the time to train commercial pilot and flight instructor candidates. And so I supported that program and also servicing of general aviation, customer aircraft, fueling, cleaning, all of that kind of thing. Basically the same thing I did for F-14 Tomcats while I was in the Navy. Just doing that on the general aviation side. That did afford me the opportunity to pursue my private pilot certificate, which I did there at Falwell Airport. And then I went down to Jacksonville, Florida to ATP, did my commercial pilot training and multi-engine instrument training there. And then decided to come back to Lynchburg because right about that time is when my daughter was born. So I wanted to be here for that. And basically had finished up my commercial training, only had flight instructor to do. And so that's about the time I decided that I'd go ahead and do my degree. So I actually went to Liberty University residentially, did my Bachelor of Science and all of my flight instructor training there. Graduated in 2017 and then flight instructed out of Roanoke for 2 years. And then this year in February, I interviewed with Air Wisconsin Airlines and was selected for first officer and started training on March 2nd of 2020. Well, that was obviously one of the worst times anyone could have ever been hired to be an airline pilot. So going into the furlough situation that's happened here recently, I was the 5th most junior pilot. 3 days from my check ride on the CRJ 200, and well, the rest, as they say, is history. But I have been interested in aviation safety and human factors since my undergrad. And so I'm blessed that the Lord created this opportunity for me in this time of uncertainty to do something that I've always wanted to do. And so I'm really looking forward to this class, really looking forward to this program, looking forward to be working with Liberty again. And, I'm just excited to see what the Lord has in store. God bless you all.